three top men have gone, so the responsibility has shifted to the other batsmen today.
Talk about responsibility. Well, he has decided it's time to go after the auxiliary bowler. First 6 of the innings. Ideal delivery to play the slog sweep. Poor fielding. What was happening there? We happen to see a bit of tango out there.
Samara Silva brought out a big smile. He expected just the one, but Irfan Pathan, well, he was moving to the left, and that spun across. He should have watched, he should have waited.
Oh, beautifully played. And it's 4. To a 7 for 3.
Thick edge. Praveen Kumar had been going well so far in this over. Desperate effort from Sharma, but he has to watch and see it go to the boundary. 4 runs.
The scene is getting brighter and brighter for the Sri Lankan team in this innings. They have reached 207 runs from 36 overs. And that's a 6. Can you believe it? He swept the ball and it went for 6. Amazing stroke from Chamara Silva. He was into a good position. He was stretching.
Is that close? Yes, it is. So that is an important wicket for India. These two were looking like running away with proceedings. Kapugedra, it is, has succumbed to Praveen Kumar.
It was a straighter delivery. It didn't really do much. All Kapugedra did is just played around it. And pretty much a straightforward decision for the umpire. Would have hit middle leg. I don't think the height should be a problem. Middle stump. That's a good decision by the umpire. Well, as a hit, you could clearly see that they would have hit the stumps. Not much of a problem there for the umpire. Kapugedra goes for 75 to 17 for 4.
The air, but he's got it in the gap as well, so that's going to run away for 4. That's a good shot. The risk is very valid at this stage.
Little greedy there, Oja is looking to give a bit of a flight and outside the off stump, and was hoping that Dilshan will miscue that one. Pulled it, picked up the gap. Tried his best, but just a little unfortunate. Stopped it, but it just rolled onto the fence for another boundary. 40 gone, 234 for 4. That's nicely struck. It'd be a teasing task for the man at third man. No chance. Another boundary on the last delivery. Painful. 6 of the over. 42 gone, 243 for 4. In the air. Once again, misjudged it completely, Suresh Raina. And decided to stay back and get the ball on the bounce.
It didn't have that much elevation for him to actually reach it. Suresh Raina, one of the better movers on the field. Tremendous athlete. He's got a lot of power in those legs of his. Thought better and maybe prudent at this stage that if you go for those catches, sometimes you end up conceding a boundary.
It's a big outfield. It's not the smallest of the field what we have seen in the IPL or the 2020 tournaments where the fields are small. This is a pretty good outfield and a big outfield. So it's not easy if you're on the boundary with this sort of a wind blowing and a muggy weather. It's very hard to sight this ball in this sort of cloudy weather. Short, pulled it, and that's gone. Beautifully taken. Excellent catch. That was traveling. That's RP Singh right on the boundary. I don't think he can even believe himself.
Very happy as he should be. This was well struck, flat, hard, and that is a good take by RP Singh. Now he was worried about the line, but took it well, jumped exactly on time and took that with ease. So that's a good wicket. Dilshan gone for 15. It's 245 for 5.
Kaushalya Veeraratne, 15 matches, hasn't really got a 50 yet. Best of 41. Good strike rate, a decent strike rate. Really surprised him with the bouncer. It might cost him 4, but what a delivery. Excellent delivery. Hit him right in his helmet.
Gone for 4 runs, 4 leg byes. There's no justice in this world, really. That's what he must be thinking, Irfan, because he bowled the perfect delivery, took him by surprise, did everything right. Just the result was not as desired.
Not the best of the deliveries to face when you're a batsman who first come on. First delivery, banged it in, and have a look at this, and took his eyes off and put the head down, and thanks to these helmets, otherwise this would have really damaged him. Clear white mark on the helmet that will stay there for a long time.
Where is the call? Throw is at the non-striker's end. He's held himself back. I think it's Suresh Raina once again. No, it's Rohit Sharma. In 2 minds.
This went straight to the fielder at point, backward point, Rohit Sharma, who took his time. Don't know why. Probably he was aiming it, and he missed the stumps, and the batsman was miles out.
Wild delivery down the leg side is given as a wide, conceding an extra run just at the wrong time. You would want to finish your overs very quickly at this stage, because Sri Lankans are eyeing the boundaries, and you're giving them extra opportunities by bowling wide and conceding not only an extra run but also an extra ball.
With current run rate, they can reach to 292, and if they go 8 and over, they can score 300 plus. But right now 290 looks on the card. 7 overs to go. After this, 6 overs to go. Veeraratne edged, and it's going to go all the way for 4. There's no slip caught in there, so he's got the boundary. The first one. We have quite a few not quite a few people around to watch this game.
Boundary of that extra delivery that Ishant had to bowl because he bowled wide down the leg side. Small things do matter, especially at the end of the innings, especially in a crunch game. This is a must-win game for India if they are to stay alive in this Asia Cup.